Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Vikings, Season 5, Episode 4, The Plan.
The Plan.
Last episode was one of my favorites. Loved it. It was
I loved it too.
really good.
Intense.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
agree.
I loved Ivar's character in this. I love how
confident he is. Like,
yeah,
with no real reason to be confident. Like, let's be honest. He's capable, but yet he still is a cripple, you know, so it is hard
but
to...
capable. Like you said.
That's what I'm saying. He's capable, and he's like, when he puts his mind to something, like, he accomplishes it.
Oh, definitely.
And I love that about his character. And even though he's shown to be so far, like, ruthless and all this other, like, it's just so entertaining for me to watch. I'm loving it. I'm ready to get into it.
Yes, let's dive into this one. I know you had a lot of fun with the last episode. We were just talking about that before camera, before we got on here. So we've been waiting to get into this one big time.
Definitely. So
that being said, it's Vikings, it's Season 5, it's Episode 4, The Plan. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey.
Lacey and Steve.
Wrong. Well, this
Straits
is
of Gibraltar.
Yarn.
They said, don't look like your raiders, look like your traitors.
Here, wake up. The Pillars of Hercules. Those mountains, known to the ancients as the Pillars of Hercules. They mark the entrance to the Mediterranean Sea. I would still urge caution about these lands and peoples. They will not know who you are. And you in turn don't know how strong anyone is in this new world.
I want to go to Rome. Rome is at the center of the map. Rome is the center of the new world.
Not anymore, Bjorn outside. Since this map was drawn, the whole world has changed. The Roman Empire is no more. Its power is mostly gone. What's left is just a sad shadow of its former glory.
Then it's not Rome, then where?
Sicily.
Ah. We're going to Italy, are we?
Wow.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
It is, yeah.
After all,
So say, are they getting ready to attack again?
they didn't come here to make peace. They came here to make trouble. You cannot trust them. They are heathens.
Well then, we must retreat. Return to Wessex, raise another army, and leave them for now in possession of York.
I disagree. I had a vision. I saw the two witnesses who are the prophets standing before the God of the earth.
You speak in riddles, Bishop Hackney.
What I saw was real.
Riddle me
I
this.
saw all the dead bodies of the wicked lying in the street of the great city, for there was no one left to bury them. And I saw that this great city was York. Close all roads to York. Blockade all rivers. Prevent the Northmen from coming and going. And in that way, trap them. Starve them.
Oh.
Force them to surrender.
I mean, it's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. But we're not dealing with just any person in here. We're dealing with Ivar, who thinks outside of the box. Okay, Uba, where are you at? Oh, you're home. Poor Torby.
Bjorn Ironside behaved himself throughout us. I love and admire him as a brother. But Ivar is a different story. He tore us apart. As far as I'm concerned, I am now at war with Ivar.
Uh-oh. Not smart.
My brother Vitzer.
Let us make a pact. I will support you against Ivar and Vitzer if you agree to support me against King Harold.
You see, that would make me an ally of my mother's killer.
I know.
Oh, she ain't happy, is
We
she?
not be allies.
He's gonna do it. Yep.
Let's go.
Wow. Division.
Division big time. Yes.
Uba.
He's getting it on with wifey.
You understand I won't be sharing you with Vitzer anymore.
I'm glad.
Are you glad though? Because pretty sure you had feelings for Vitzer, so.
I think Lagertha is losing her power.
I think the gods have deserted her. I've seen it. Truth is, there is only one man who can replace Ragnar as the ruler of Kattegat. And that man is not Björn.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's definitely Björn.
Stupid.
Pretty sure you'd be pretty stupid to do anything to Björn's mama.
Just undermining.
Mm-hmm.
And why wouldn't he have every reason to kill her?
He does kind of have every reason to kill her. I mean, let's be honest.
And if we live,
And if we live.
many stories to tell at the Great Hall.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
If we live. So he's like going into this like fully prepared to die if need be.
These guys are great hunters.
This was in a different time though too. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
These are the Vikings out hunting to bring back. They're starving them out, remember?
Wow.
Y'all about to piss Ivar
That's a
off.
lot of food.
Yeah, it is.
The hunting party did not return today.
And why do you think that is, bud? Why?
I said the
I
hunting
heard
party.
what you said.
Uber was wrong. That's why I didn't sail with him.
But now you regret it.
I just told you now. Uber treated me like his little faithful dog. I am no one's dog. Ivar.
He's saying, so don't you treat me like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, oof.
It's like, geez, I was just making a joke.
I want to know what Ivar is.
What he's thinking, what's he gonna do? Yeah.
Isn't that more proof? Proof?
Because his brother's right.
How can you say that? You're talking about Lagertha, and you were just a slave. I am not a slave now. And in my head, I never was.
You're getting awfully cocky there,
We are
chick.
all equal, right, Margaret?
Oh, shit.
We are all equal. I didn't know you were listening.
Obviously. Obviously.
If I wasn't listening, I could kill you for your talk of betrayal. But I am sick of betrayal. I have known betrayal all my life. Every man I've ever known has betrayed me. Now most women betray me. What am I supposed to think? You were a slave who had no choice. But now as a free woman, you choose to love me.
I don't know if she does choose to love you. I mean, she didn't just run away. Judith saw walking out like, yeah.
Bishop Hagman, your reputation as a religious scholar and as a warrior goes before you. And since I came here to fight, I can think of no two men I'd rather stand beside in the shield wall than King Aethelwulf of Wessex and Hagman, the warrior bishop of Sherborne.
Don't flatter them too much. You'll make them vain.
It's true. The Bible tells us that all is vanity. And yet here we are, about God's work. The Bible also tells us to show no mercy to unbelievers. Against these devils and pagans, we are the wrath of God.
This guy, he's definitely Ivar's match.
Yes. He's definitely Ivar's match. I will... Oh shit, they're in Sicily.
Yes.
Sicily!
Yes, bitch.
Yas, bitch! Oh, this must be the boss guy. Yeah.
Periulas esmen stradia. Ara os pragmatates esmen aptu.
Oh, okay.
Ukeno.
Because you were wanting to fight them?
Wow.
Obviously not a good fighter. That was an interesting test.
From the Kievan Empire.
Is that good, Bjorn? You see his face? He's like, oh my god.
Commander Euphemus wants you to be his bodyguards. He will pay you and your men very well.
Tell him we agree.
He's like, what was that? Different culture, Bjorn. Get used to it. There's different people.
Will I ever see my son again?
Yes, you will see him again.
but in terrible circumstances.
Oh, great. Well, great.
What do you
Yeah, what
The
do you mean?
consequences of Ragnar's death are not yet played out. You have only seen the beginning of the end. So now prepare yourself for what is to come. Too much knowledge is an agony.
This is an agony.
Prepare myself for what? My death?
That might be something you want to remember.
Did I make the right choice?
I feel bad for Vitzer.
Give me a sign, help me.
Oh, apparently not to die.
She's up there. Look.
Yeah, we know you have a crush on her, obviously.
Where is Africa?
Another world.
It's to the south.
It's
So this-
pretty far.
Commander, you feminists. You wouldn't happen to be conspiring against us now, would you, Cinder?
I was only trying to find out what was going on here.
Some wanderers are really gods in disguise. Are you?
Do I look like a god?
No.
Want me to see that hour?
Why?
Because it seems like he is the true leader.
In my vision, I saw the bodies of the pagans heaped in the streets, dead of disease and starvation. And so it has come to pass.
Has
now
it?
surely they are burning their dead.
So indeed it seems.
Um,
Let us fall upon them now.
No, if you take my advice, let their condition worsen further still. Let them suffer more dismay, until only creatures of rags and bones wander the streets of York. Then we attack.
Oh, we can't always be guided by your visions, Bishop Hayden.
But surely you see the signs for yourself.
No, I also see other signs. How you put yourself forward above me
oh.
to take command. Even though I am your king! I'm the god!
Oh.
Forgive me, sire.
Did you have to assert your dominance there, Aethelwolf?
I kind of liked it.
I think you're not humble, Bishop Hayden.
Ooh. He's gonna attack now, which means it's gonna be too early to attack, right? Because Haymond is probably right that they needed to wait a little bit longer.
What is it that you do not understand, Isaac? I don't understand why you pretend to burn the bodies of our dead. It's part of my plan.
It's part of my plan.
What? Did you really think that I didn't have a plan? Of course I have a plan. I'm a cripple. Not an idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
The Romans were very clever. My plan is based upon what I found out.
What is it? I need to know.
He's like, you'll
And
see.
you will know, my brother.
You'll see. Okay, what is it? I had a feeling that they weren't really burning their the bodies of the dead.
I didn't know.
That is a beautiful scene right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
He's gonna go and bring some more people back to the land of the gods, which I'm thinking is Iceland.
You're probably right.
It looks a lot like Iceland.
I haven't seen you for many days.
I have made up my mind.
What is your decision?
He's gonna agree to marry you.
What kind of whale is that? I agree to marry you.
You want to be man and wife?
Yes.
In the sight of Frey and Freya? Is this what you want to do? Think carefully. For although the fetters of marriage will be invisible, like the cords that bind Fenrir, they will still bind you. Yes, it's what I want to do.
Lucas finally changed.
She's like, yeah, no it hasn't, motherfucker. I mean, are we sure it's safe on this? I mean, there's a volcano right there, looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Viernos isitiros. Devi ser erudise stradi. In bifume sunandise don exagus don archion don arbon don zirata.
What does he say?
that he won't go.
Dalo Viking.
Oh.
Kesumelis may bari. Polakes urgadogasmum orkon.
Θέλω να δίνει η φρυγία.
Well, this is obviously her plan, right? I mean,
Yes,
it's
yes,
obvious.
right. He will come.
That's something she said.
Yes.
Yes.
Just the fact that she was whispering to him and they were talking, and then all of a sudden this all plays out. This was her plan.
Perhaps she is the old woman.
So is it that you like are crushing on her, or is it that you just really don't like her? I don't understand.
Oh no, I think
He's crushing. Sometimes the way he looks at her, it's like he wants to kill her.
They are gone. The Northmen, the ships, they are all gone.
No, they're not. They are not gone, right? No. Stinky.
okay.
Does he keep smelling or something? Like,
Why are the rats above ground?
because they're underground. Of course it ends there.
Love the episode. It was really good.
It was definitely...
Got to see Bjorn.
Yep.
Definitely Ivar is casting a kind of a plan in action, making them think that they're dying and starving inside by burning bodies.
Even though they weren't.
And they're underground.
They have to be underground, right? Like, why else would the rats and everything else be above ground?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so they're underground. There's something... Definitely,
and their boats are gone.
Definitely a plan happening here, but Ivar's not so keen on sharing this plan with anybody, even his brother, who I do feel a little bit sorry for because he is trying to carve out his own path,
yep.
And he's having some difficulty doing that with some, these strong forces around him.
Ivar's just slick, man. He's slick, and
yes.
Aethelwulf is going to have a headache with this guy.
Aethelwulf, yeah, I like how you said that you liked how Aethelwulf, kind of asserted his dominance in that situation, because yes, he is king, and Haemon was, kind of pushing some
his
boundaries
agenda.
there. Yeah, I said that this is how we do things, because the Lord says that, or whatever, and... He was kind of pushing them boundaries a little bit, so maybe he did need to get kind of knocked down. But at the same time, I feel like he might have been kind of right in that situation. Like, maybe we should wait a little bit.
Right.
Instead of oh, they're burning some bodies, let's go in and...
Yep.
His plan was smarter. Haemon's was. So...
No, I agree. And I think Haemon and Ivar are definitely a good match, like I said earlier. In the show.
Yep.
And I'm also liking seeing Ragnar and kind of what he's doing. Having a hard time reading I'm sorry, Bjorn.
Bjorn, okay.
Bjorn. Understand he was in Sicily. I don't know if that was all that Sicily was about. Now he's going to Africa to meet this king
who's apparently the most powerful leader in the lands. He's in Africa, but this girl, Cassia, she seems to have a lot of influence over everything that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
This is obviously her plan, okay?
Sicily's just a big mystery to me and how that's ran there. I mean, they kind of showed up. I understand this is kind of Bjorn's thing. He wants to learn all he can about
everything.
Yeah.
He wants to meet new people, see new places, and
he wants to get to the top.
Yeah.
See what the top of the food chain is. To me, that's kind of what his plan is.
He wants to see as much as he can see, so he can make the decisions. Is it smart to raid here? Is it smart to take over? All of these decisions. He can't just go in blind.
Playing cards. He's testing them out.
Yes. testing the waters. I feel like this Cassia lady,
she's definitely gonna play a role.
She's playing a role already because she definitely has orchestrated. I feel like she's orchestrated this whole.
But we haven't
thing.
seen enough of her. We don't know what her intention is. All we've seen her do is sing and whisper, and we haven't heard a word of it. So, how can we make a determination?
Exactly. I can't really say for sure. That's just my gut feeling, but we'll see. But yeah.
Really good episode. It was, I think, more about moving the story along in this one, but it was very good. I like that. Also, we have a little bit of undermining in Kattegat.
Yes, with Margaret and Uba, who I'm pretty sure he's already feeling a little bit of disdain towards Lagatha, but he is agreeing to work with her. But
he's also has a woman in his ear, Margaret,
yep,
that wants him to be the man because she feels
like the gods are no longer on Lagatha's side, which might be true.
Well, she's
made some very questionable decisions lately. And with what the seer is saying, she needs to prepare.
That's the biggest thing I want to take away from this is the seer having the words, it doesn't sound good at all.
It doesn't sound good, period, at all. What's she gonna do?
And we have Floki.
And we have Floki, who has found a new
magical land,
which is the land of the gods. I'm pretty sure it's Iceland. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below.
Yeah, I'd like to know what.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not going to find out from the show if that's exactly what it is, because it looks pretty empty to me.
Yeah, nothing. There's been nothing.
So, but yeah, I mean, overall, I've really enjoyed this episode. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you guys so much for watching with us.
Vikings.
Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. We're all in this together. Peace out.